So, you want to be with your twin flame. Well, I hate to break it to you because you might not. I don't want to hurt your feelings and I do not want to give your hopes up, but I want to be real with you. If you think you are on a twin flame journey, then this message is for you. Before we get into it, I have to tell you about the Twin Flame Survival Kit that I created while I was in Bali. It has so many amazing tools to help bring you from a place of longing, unhealthy attachment, codependency, and where you're just feeling drained to a place of standing in your power, empowered to choose you and to also call in that inner peace and filling up your self-love cup in ways that you have never before. So if you want to empower yourself on this journey, please check it out. I created this because I know firsthand how hard this journey is, and I got you. You do not have to do this alone, all right? So DM me if you got any questions, and the link is in my Linktree above. Also coincidentally, that when you come into inner union with yourself, that's actually when the divine masculine comes back to you. Most people think that the twin flame journey is about finding the love of your life, and in a way it's true, but it's not who you think. It's not your twin flame. It's falling in love with you. And that's a big difference between twin flame journeys and other journeys, is that it's a catalyst. They're supposed to trigger you into your deepest, darkest journey of ego death and of elevation and of confronting and becoming friends with your shadow. That is why you met your twin flame, not necessarily to come into union with them. Now, do some people come into union with their twin flames? Absolutely. And do some of them not? Also absolutely. And I know it's hard to accept it, but the sooner you can accept that you may not be with your twin flame, the easier the process is gonna be, so that you can detach with love. And when you detach from your twin flame, it doesn't mean that that love is lost forever. That cord, because they are you and you are them, is never going to disconnect, no matter how many times you try to cut it. And I know some of y'all have tried to cut it multiple times, right? I also tried that too, and it's still there because it's you. But when you detach with love, you not only allow yourself to focus on your goals, it also energetically allows your twin to focus on their inner work and goals as well, which is the purpose. Not until both twins have done their work and have ascended to a certain level can divine then lift the veil for both of them to potentially have the free will to choose to come into union with each other. But again, it's down to free will. So if one twin flame wants to come into union and the other twin flame does not want to in this lifetime, then it cannot happen, right? You can't force these things. What's most important out of this journey anyways is not about you guys coming into union, but you coming into union with yourself, loving yourself fully, giving yourself all the things that you wanted from a potential partner, but turning that into yourselves. And why, as divine feminines on this journey, why do we go through this? Is so that we can empower ourselves and that we can teach other divine feminine collectives how to love in this new way from empowerment and not from a way of over giving, over nurturing, or even playing to the male gaze. Now, I'm not saying that you do this, but as a society for so long, men and the male energy has been the leader, right? They've been the ones who have been calling the shots on everything, and we've been the ones having to cater to them in a lot of different ways. And that's honestly one of the big reasons why the divine feminines are on this journey, is to help shift this whole collective into a higher timeline. So that means no more settling. No more settling for the things that we do not deserve, and aligning ourselves to the things that we actually do deserve. But that all starts with loving ourselves first. So if you need help, again, I would love for you to check out the Twin Flame Survival Kit, because there's just so many goodies in there that will help you. And I've gotten some really great feedback about it, which I'm so grateful for. So check it out, DM me with any questions, and you absolutely got this. All right, let's get it.